Release the burden. Release the burden, chosen one. Your life depends on it, chosen one. There's not enough room for you and that trauma to exist, chosen one. That trauma will eventually consume you, chosen one. You got to release the burden. I know you feel like it only pops up, it only bothers you here and there, and it's very bad when it bothers you, but it's bothering you all the time. You just suppressed it. So it's eating you alive inside, from the inside out, chosen one, and you only feel it when it gets really bad, but it's going on all the time. You got to release the burden, chosen one. That burden will eventually consume you if you don't release it. There's not enough room for you and that trauma to exist, chosen one. And let me tell you how to release it. Acceptance and forgiveness, chosen one. You got to first forgive the offender before you can accept the offense. You got to first forgive the person that did it to you, the person that triggered it, the person that caused it, before you can accept what they did, what they triggered, and what they caused, chosen one. You got to release the burden. Your life, your future, your children's lives, everybody that's connected to you, it's all counting on you, chosen one, to overcome this burden, chosen one. But here's the great news. I know it's devastating. I know it's heavy, but God never gives us more than we can handle. So that's the great news. You still got to handle this mammoth of a situation. You got to release the burden, chosen one. And it's two things that's involved. I already told you the process. You got to accept, you got to forgive the offender, then you can accept the offense, right? So until you get to that point, you got to pray to God for the power to forgive them and to accept it. Because if you had the power to do it, you would have already done it. So you need to pray to God for power, for mind control, for power, for pain tolerance, for acceptance. So that way you can forgive, you can get to a place where you can forgive the person that did it. And that's when you're going to eventually be able to accept what they did. And then it gets better after that. And then what happens is God will give you insight and power to reframe the picture. So now you're not even going to look at it the same way. Once you can release that burden, the whole situation will change. Because once you change your perception of a situation, you actually change that situation. So once you can release the burden, the whole situation is going to change. You're going to feel much better about the situation than you do now. But you first got to trust God. You got to have faith in God that he's going to do that for you. You got to go first, chosen one. Remember, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, chosen one. So you go ahead and release that burden. Now I'm be waiting for you when you get back, chosen one. You know why? Because you were born to be great.